You wake before the world speaks. Br not because you are ready, Br, but because your mind refused to rest. For the ceiling stares back at you. Br silent. Br unimpressed by your struggle. Br chest feels heavy. Br as if something unseen is sitting there. Br pressing down. Br not cruelly. Br just constantly. Br you have survived nights like this before. Br. And yet each one feels like the first. Br pain does not announce itself. Br it simply arrives, sits beside you. Br breathes when you breathe. Br you wonder when it all became so loud. Br the thoughts. Br the regrets. Br the questions without answers. Br you remember who you were. Br or who you thought you would be. Br and the distance between those two versions feels unbearable. Br. This is where most people run. Br into noise. Br in distraction. Br into forgetting. But you stayed. Br that matters. Br because, as Marcus Aurelius once wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Br realize this, and you will find strength. Strength does not feel like fire right now. Br feels like endurance. Br like staying awake in the storm instead of hiding. Br you sit with the discomfort. Br, not because you enjoy it. Br, but because you are tired of being owned by it. Br there is a strange honesty in the dark. Br no applause. Br no masks. Br just you and the truth you've been avoiding. Br the truth is not gentle, but it is clean. Br you have been hurt. Br disappointed. Br overlooked. Br you trusted where you shouldn't have. Br you held on longer than you should have. Br and yet, you are still here. Br breathing. Br listening. Br becoming. Seneca warned us about this moment. Br he said, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. For you replay conversations that are already dead. For you fear futures that haven't been born. For you punish yourself for mistakes that can no longer be changed. For the mind is a powerful servant. Br and a ruthless master. Br tonight, you begin to reverse the roles. Br you notice your breath. Br not to escape. Br but to anchor. Br in, Br out. Br nothing mystical, nothing dramatic. Br just real. Br this breath has survived everything you have. Br let it remind you. Br you realize something quietly. Br pain is not your enemy. Br resistance is. Epictetus said it simply. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You have been reacting. Br clenching. Br fighting shadows. Br what if you didn't? Br what if, just for this moment, you allowed life to be exactly what it is? Not good. Br not bad. Br just real. Br the room feels different when you stop arguing with it. Br the silence softens. Br the weight loosens its grip. Br you are not broken. Br you are unfinished. Br and unfinished things still have a future. Br you think of the people who left. Br some without explanation. Br some with words that cut deeper than silence. Br you wanted closure, but life gave you character instead. Br Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, accept the things to which fate binds you. Br and love the people W. With whom fate brings you together. Love does not always mean keeping. Br. Sometimes it means releasing without bitterness. Br that is harder, but harder things shape stronger souls. Br you feel the old anger rise. Br the injustice. Br the why me. Let it rise. Br watch it. Do not become it. Br anger is a wave. Br you are the shore. Br it crashes. Br it retreats. Br you remain. Br somewhere along the way. You were taught that strength means never feeling. Br never breaking. Br never slowing down. Br that was a lie told by exhausted people. Br real strength is restraint. Br it is choosing dignity over impulse. Br clarity over chaos. Br it is getting up without applause. Br it is rebuilding without witnesses. Br you understand now why Stoics spoke so often of inner citadels. BR place inside untouched by circumstance. BR not because life is kind. BR but because you decided to be unshakable. BR Seneca said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." You have suffered enough. BR tonight is not about winning. BR it is about reclaiming. BR you reclaim your attention. BR your energy, your sense of agency. BR the past no longer gets to vote. BR the future no longer gets to threaten. BR there is only this moment, and you are handling it. BR you feel something unfamiliar. BR not happiness. BR but steadiness. BR like standing on solid ground after a long voyage. BR the pain hasn't vanished. BR but it no longer defines the room. BR you see clearly now. BR most of what broke you was never meant to be carried forever. BR you can put it down. BR slowly. BR without ceremony. BR you forgive yourself. BR not because you were perfect. BR but because you were human. BR and being human is not a crime. BR Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private notes, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. You've done that backward for too long. BR tonight you correct the balance. For you stand BR not dramatically, BR just intentionally. BR another breath. BR another choice. BR the world outside is still uncertain. BR people will still disappoint. BR life will still test you. BR but something fundamental has shifted. BR you are no longer begging reality to be gentle. BR you are becoming resilient. BR and resilience is quiet. BR it does not shout. BR it endures. BR as dawn approaches. You understand something profound. BR peace is not found when life obeys you. BR it is found when you stop demanding that it does. BR you are not late. BR you are not lost. BR you are exactly where growth begins.